What can I say? What a fantastic way to kick things off. Apologies. That obviously happened before we started the stream. Not so good, eh? And, well, yeah, maybe, hopefully not a sign of things to come. Sorry, Mark, I got disconnected. If you're in the lobby, I am no longer present, which is very disappointing. Michael, how you doing? I know, very nice. Lawrence as well. Lawrence has commented before the stream started. Be nice to race with you again, but he's got no time. To be fair, Lawrence, I don't know if you're there or listening or not. It's been a long time since we actually raced with each other on the same piece of tarmac. You know, you're definitely a league above me now. And Poker Ace, yeah, I remember seeing you last night. I did notice you dropped behind quite quickly. The group of cars I was in kind of gapped the group behind. Seemed to be some shenanigans going on. Exactly, Supra. You know, I can't grumble too much. Disconnects are very, very rare for myself, so it's going to happen in any online game, isn't it? There's no point in getting too worked up about it. 7 disconnects, Mark. Oh, well, at least we weren't alone. And Scott, how you doing? It's been a few streams since we've seen you. But yeah, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well yourself. Right, well, there's no point staring at this screen anymore, is there? I never really know what to do when this happens because I don't want to do race B. I certainly don't want to do race A. So, yeah. Very, very disappointing. You've been having a bit of trouble, Glasgow. Hopefully we'll see what happens in the next one. If we get disconnected from the next one, I guess there's no point in really streaming if it's going to be a regular thing, but we certainly will hang about until the next one. But what am I going to do? I don't really even want to do any qualifying because this is quite frustrating to qualify on. What can we do? That's just the way it works, isn't it, Glasgow? Life's always against us. You've got a broken Fanatec, Super. What's happened to it? GTLM spec, race car, Roadster 2 and the supercar. So yeah, folks, if you're come back at past, we'll go into the past race. Hopefully no disconnects there, and we should be good. I suppose we might as well turn a few laps, eh? We're going to turn a few laps. We're going to go in the Mazda, so we are. I'm interested to see how this is like in qualifying anyway. Dog used it as a chew toy. Oof. I took my, what wheel was it? My Logitech Digiforce GT for down to my mate's house once. We were going to play some Formula 1 2014 or something, who knows what one it was. And so I playing some Formula 1, and then we went and sort of got something to eat, and we came back through, and his rabbit had chewed through the wire on my my wheel, right through, which was not very nice of it, to be honest with you. But my mate actually managed to fix it. He just spliced the wire and put it all back together again, and got it back up and running in about 10 minutes. But yeah, animals are buggers when it comes to things like that. How you doing there, Demo? Nice to see you. Unfortunately, we get disconnected from the first race. Dale boy, nice to see you as well. So we were in the lobby just waiting to load up and go in, and we got disconnected. I think that happened in the last stream as well, didn't it? True cable from pedal wheelbase. Hopefully the sound's all in order as well. I did a wee test stream just before I went live there, and when I watched it back, the sound of the car sounded really weird, like the mic was picking up the TV. The TV was quite loud at the time, so I've turned everything down. Just had to kind of adjusted my setup. The TV's obviously closer to the microphone now. Hey Dan, how you doing there? And Cars, how you doing? I know, Dale. Amateur hour, isn't it? It's, we'll blame the Scottish internet. Maybe Nick's no paid the bill. Oh, dearie me. The 12.99 a cable better be delicious. Let's try again. When you get in full fibre, Dale, is it actually all the work been done in the area and stuff to get it? Because I can get it here, so I can. Better. Drifting through the corners. This car is not quick. This is a better lap though. Certainly a better first sector. Love that corner. Such a good corner when you get it right. Whoop! That's not how to get a corner right. It's the Mazda Dale, boys, so it is. Working on over the weekend, so hopefully it'll be a matter of weeks now. Yeah, if it was anywhere like when I got it, when they did the work here, Dale, it was Virgin that did all the work. Yeah, literally within days of them packing up and going home, there was somebody around trying to sell it, so shouldn't be too long. Hey Deck, how you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, it is. I've never driven the Group 1 Vision GT Deck, to be honest with you. I imagine McLaren goes extinct, looks mint, but sounds like that. I've got a theory on the disconnections though. I'm not sure it's the servers initially. You know, it's very easy to blame the servers, but I think what happens is you load into a lobby, and there'll be one driver in there whose connection to the server's crap, and the game's trying to detect whose connection's crap basically, so the lobby can load, and sometimes it can't pick out the right connection, so I reckon it just starts disconnecting people until it gets the right one, and that's why you end up with lobbies with such few players sometimes. That's my theory. That it's basically there'll be one person's connection is stopping the lobby from loading, so the game has to then try and detect that connection, and if it can't connect it straight away, it just starts deleting folk basically. That's the only thing I can think of, because for somebody like myself, the disconnects are so random. There's no kind of rhyme or reason to it. Because if you think sometimes when you load into a race, then you get those stupid starts where, you know, somebody's car doesn't move, or you've got the starts where the cars all start rotating. It's not until the person with the crap connection kind of either quits or the game deletes them that the race gets underway. That could be true as well, Supra, yeah. It could well be true. Right, what time are we at? 18 minutes past. Right, what I'm going to go and do is make a cup of tea. I enter the race first. Clear the cache. Apparently that's supposed to help with disconnects. Close the curtain because I can't see for the sun coming in. And then we should be good to race. Just do this from here. No idea what this actually does anything, but people seem to swear by it. You forget I can't see the buttons at the bottom because of my wheel. Right, we'll come out. Have we done enough laps to get the car? Oh, we haven't, have we? Only 22.8 miles, so we can't get our gift car. Oh, it's bright sunshine, Scott. It's absolutely Baltic, which is why I'm wearing this, even though I've got the heating on. It's absolutely Baltic. Right, I'll be back in 2-3 minutes, however long it takes to make a cup of tea. I appreciate everybody sticking by me as well, sticking with the stream. Obviously, it's pretty boring stuff watching somebody qualify. Cold in Newcastle as well. 11 degrees in Ireland, Dick. That's alright. Tropics of Fife. 3 degrees. 5 degrees in Aberdeen. That's quite impressive for the time of year. According to my phone in Glasgow, it is. What am I watching? 7 degrees here. I've got you topped. I think it's lying though. Right, there's no point. Let's just go out on the medium so we've got a kind of feeling for race conditions. Any sign of the new race has been released on Kudus, anyone? I've not actually had a look today. Normally Friday, but you know, have been known to be revealed on Friday. Thursday. Kudos not updated yet. Cheers, Michael. Last corner's very difficult. Took that corner well, apparently I went slower than last time. I don't know, I took that corner quite well though. Stay in the road, stay in the road. Get my foot planted. That was a hell of a first couple of corners, apparently. Lost it all there though with that. Oh. Probably live. I think the furthest south I've been is probably, I don't know, Malaga. I've been to Greece. I'm not sure if that's further south than Spain. The tip of right at the bottom of Spain, Malaga. It's the Mazda Arkeys, and welcome to the stream, Arkeys. Nice to see you. Shame you've got work in half an hour, but it's Thursday afternoon, isn't it? You know, people have got to work. But if you've a British Antarctic Survey, nice one, Demo. Yeah, so you must think when people talk about it being cold, you must be like rolling your eyes and stuff. But I guess it's true, most people don't really know what real cold is. So, we're matching here. Let's see if we get into the race. If we disconnect from this one, folks, I'm just going to have to abandon the stream because I'm not going to stream when the sort of everything's been so unreliable. On P5, I've got Mohammed up in P1. I've got my friend Jim Bobolob from the video in front of us. We've got Vegas down in P16. I don't know if Mark, who was in the chat earlier on, is back in. We have sound. It's usually a good sign that we're in. Ah, you'll be tops off then, Dave, at 5 degrees. Canary Islands is quite far south, Michael, yeah, that's very true. Right. I think we'll change the tyre. No, we're on the mediums. Don't change the tyres, we're on the right tyres. Anyway, all 20 of us have made it in, so that's nice. Don't know if there's anyone else that I'm aware of or know within this lobby. Kim Candy said hello, so we'll say hello back. Right, let's get out there for the whole 9 seconds that we're going to. Yeah, Canada in winter, that will be pretty cold, super up. The coldest I've ever been, coldest place I've ever been. Hey Vegas, how you doing? Is I used to work with Safeway many years ago, and sometimes had to go into the big industrial freezers to kind of sort stuff out, and you couldn't leave them open, so you had to close the door behind you. Then all the fans came on, so they actually got down to -21. I don't think it was like a true -21, to be honest with you, but bloody cold. Yeah, I'm really struggling qualifying Arkeys. Maria Rose, VOH for your information. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure what you mean, but I shall try and work it out. Been an accident. That's a horrendous livery, isn't it? Holy. Oh. Tiger wasn't happy. Oh, I'm off my rhythm now, I'm too busy. Well, that puts us up to P3. Oh, I'm not happy. I did drive this car last night. Didn't think it was very good. I don't know why I decided to pick it again. It's very sketchy on the rear. Expect this Finnish driver behind us might well be in soft tyres or just a lot quicker than us, one of the two, but he's caught us awful quickly. I won't fight you too hard, buddy, just get into a position to go for the move. Need to let this beetle go, because we'll just go for the move, buddy. I don't want to fight you. I'm hoping he's on soft tyres anyway. Go and give Jim some grief now. In the Mazda Giacomo. The RX Vision one, not the Atenza. I just cannot get the front end into the corners. Hopefully it comes alive on the soft tyres. Very, very sketchy on the power. Whoa, come on car, stop that. Don't know what this Italian's up to. He's off these medium tyres and see if we're better on the softs then. Interested to know why this Italian's on the softs. I'm pitting buddy, so the mediums. Yeah. Oh shit, did I just refuel? I did refuel. Oops a daisy. Schoolboy error. Vegas in the classic Tom's Supra livery. They really did wreck this car a bit, didn't they, when they kind of changed the balance of performance for it. Hey Techno Tim, how you doing? costly as well, because they've been up in P5 at least. No worries, Techno Tim, glad to hear they're helping. We're getting caught here. Everybody in the OP cars. Teal's starting to struggle on his tyres. He shouldn't be, because he's in the Beetle and his tyres are fresher than ours. The one car behind to worry about. It's got no straight line speed at all, this thing. Cheers for that, buddy. Swinging all over the road and giving me nowhere to go. Even gain in the slipstream. He really wants that 6th place. Well, give me the space. Oh, come on, guys. What is that? Jeez, oh. Horrendous driving. Well, watch the replay. I reckon it may have been the FT1 who kinda, oh jeez, oh, went in super narrow into that corner and just hit everybody. So I do it. Well, it's not going very well so far, is it? Disconnect and then that race. That one was just a bit of a comedy of errors. Putting 19% of fuel in the car didn't help my case, did it? Cheers Arkeys for deleting that message. I don't know what it was, I never seen it, but I appreciate you doing some modding. Baz Partu, welcome to the stream as well, and Gio Como, I did say hello, but welcome along. Just reading your message about being in Iceland, Scott. It is, Neil, definitely driving in a higher, there's just no respect in any kind of wheel to wheel racing at the moment. Absolutely no respect. Well done to Jim and Mohammed. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I don't know, I suspect that we weren't going to get any space from the Beetle anyway, but I think Condé then putting his car into the equation completely screwed us over. So we're going to take a look at it. Village Idiot Count 2, yeah, we should put that up on the screen, shouldn't we? But yeah, I think I might put myself up there for putting fuel in, Michael. It's a bit of a Village Idiot move. Let's go and check it out. We've got 5 minutes. Was worth it for the beers, yeah. I was in Iceland a few years ago, Scott. basically on a drinking holiday. Didn't see much of the country, but yeah, it was good for drinking, good for the beers. As long as you had deep pockets right enough, it was bloody expensive. Hey Mohammed, we picked a bad car that had no rear end, was our first mistake, and then we put fuel in at the pits because I wasn't paying attention, and then we got well put into the wall by a Spaniard and an Italian, but we'll reserve judgment till we've watched it. It was looking quite good as well initially. So they were on the soft tyres, so that was the right move to let them through. Right, let's go. Because if we hadn't put fuel in, we'd be up behind Savu, somewhere around about there at this point, so we wouldn't be in the trouble that we ended up in. So we have to take that one on us, that was our fault. I didn't even realise he was on mediums. A pretty good pace for being on the mediums. 52.8 in the mediums is not too bad. Right, this is all on the Spaniard because you cannot make this move. There's no way he can possibly make this move work. In fact, maybe is he backed out here? I may have this, but just to be on me. In fact, it is on. Right, so we're coming into the apex. And yeah, he's just understeering into us. It's a bit of me turning in. The two cars are kind of closing in toward each other, but he's got to be right on. If he wants to come in from that angle, he's got to be right on the apex. He can't be where he is. What'd you back in full speed? Oh shit, race. Oh no. Am I going to make this race? We're just going to Mazda again. Hey David, how you doing? You're really liking this race? Yeah, I think it's popular with a lot of people. Nice that you're picking up some nice that you're picking up some DR. I don't think that's a racing instant. I think from the angle the Spaniards come in, he's got to be super tight on the apex there. I've left room for a car to be there, and he's just understeered into me. That's my thoughts on it anyway. It's just not smart. It's not smart on the Spaniards' part. And it's a lack of patience though, isn't it, from drivers? But hey, who cares? I care. Indeed a tough corner, Tim. It's tough enough going through that corner by yourself, let alone 2 wide, 3 wide. P8 this one, Mohammed up in P1 again. Jim's back in, Chinese Chan in front of us. Finnish driver's back in. He's Lancer. I wonder if he'll be in the soft tyres again. Exactly. Exactly, Neil. It's only a game at the end of the day, but... TMK Racing, nice to see you in the chat. Hey, Woody boys, well, how you doing there? You've actually caught a stream yet? There's been nothing to see so far, I can assure you. Nothing to see. See the drive, like, sort of. This car gets no drive up the hill, which is not ideal. So this is the sort of line I was trying to take through that corner there, you know. Mr. Mac as well, nice to see you. Cheers, TMK, appreciate it. I know you also like to watch a bit of cockpit view as well. Line bus, nice to see you in the chat. Oh, lots of people, 33 people watching. Thank you very much, everyone. Nice number of people I have in at this time of the day. Hopefully I can give you something worth watching. In the Mazda TMK. I'd love to try the VR, Neil. It looks really good in videos. I'd love to not push them out. Hope he appreciates that. I don't think he'd get that level of respect from a lot of people. And then he repays me by fligging up the inside here. Brilliant. Cheers, mate. I think we're going to have to go in the FT1 for the next ones. I just feel like I'm in a wounded animal in this car. I really do. That's my bad. That was a race. I didn't mean that at all. That was... I've just murdered somebody. It's Top Gear rules. Somebody find out who that was for me so I can apologise at the end of the race, please. Oh, come on. You've got to compensate for other cars on the track, people. I mean, I couldn't go. Hey Xander, how you doing? Oh, looking at the radar, this is just going from bad to worse. God, that car's so bad! Not missing the dailies at all. I'd had like such a good time in this race up until this stream, Scott. Right, can we actually... I think we're just going to have to pit early here and try and jump some of these folk. Illegal pit entry from the Spaniards. Don't refuel this time. Very skyfly. Frenchman, right. No worries. Cheers, Michael. Look after these tyres for a couple of laps so we can get to the end with some rubber. Yeah, Techno, it's not a great car anymore. I'm not exactly driving it very well in all fairness, but yeah, it's seen better days. Jim Brea just kill someone. Hey, Niels Emborg. That's very unfortunate, isn't it? I mean, fantastic bit of unghosting game, I appreciated that. I think he's just going to drive away from us anyway. Couple of cards off, we'll take that. Will not look a gift horse in the mouth, as they say. It's a tough last corner, isn't it? Sure, how about purple? Catching Chan, no. I think he pitted in the same lap as us. I think he's quite... must be struggling on his tyres. How you doing there, Ray Rivera? Nice to see it. Like another free bit, that looked unusual. That looked like he just tried, he just drove off the track. I don't know if... Oh, he's back! He's back, so yes. Go on, you two. Keep fighting. And then both spin off. .50.7 from Mohammed. I think that's the fastest lap I've seen. I remember a time when I used to be able to hang with Mohammed in races. He's a different level now. Chan's connection's doing furry things again. Where's he going to reappear? Is he going to reappear? Or is he gone for good this time? He's gone. Christian's tyres are going as well. Got to be in better condition than ours though. through that corner. You have to move the. Going to use this again. Move the brake balance towards the front. Not a bad result in the end, given we get put off the track and etc. and murdered somebody. I'm going to assume the French driver decided to quit. Yeah. Do you know, Woody boy, I don't disagree with that, to be honest with you. Yeah, turn the ghosting off, and as you said, then you know what to expect. Then people try and avoid cars and they'll get used to it. Cheers Arkies for swinging the banhammer again. How you doing there, Jody? The louder the car, the faster it goes. You must just be slow. Well, I'm not going to disagree with that. Wasn't a bad recovery, was it? It was okay. The car's not great. I think that's perfectly obvious. Hell of a lap from Mohammed though. That's the fastest lap I've seen him to do. 50.7. Hell of a lap. It's entertaining if nothing else, isn't it? Right. Let's load that one up again and... Oh, back in a minute. GT1 in use now. I'm going to go in the Mercedes next demo, so I'm going to go in the Mercedes. Right, let's go and watch us murder somebody. So we're on the brakes there. That's not like too late to be on the brakes, I don't think. Yeah, keep an eye on the old time though. Hey, Fast Fish Racing, yep, no worries, I've seen you in the race. I mean, I'm not exonerating myself because I should be over here, let's be honest. But it's just the slightest little clip as he's turned across the nose of the car, but there's nothing, it's millimetres. It's not, I mean, the spy, that driver's in the same line behind us, but I think that's a racing incident, but I'd get the penalty for it, for sure. At that point he's gone. He is gone. So apologies to Gonfanella, or whatever his name is. That was very much my bad. It's probably the worst murder I've done in quite some time. Right, let's go in something that doesn't try and kill me every time I press the accelerator. Cheers for dealing with that message, Michael. Appreciated. £6.39 for GT Sport. What a bargain. What an absolute bargain. I seen, who did I see? Somebody yesterday was talking about GT7 having microtransactions in it. And, aye. I don't know, that seems to have caused a little bit of worry, I don't know, maybe the better word, but GT Sport had microtransactions in it because you could buy cars for real money rather than in-game credit, so I'm going to assume it's just the same case for GT7. That would be my best guess. Those bots. To be honest with you, Michael, if you're getting bots in your chat, it's usually a good sign. It's a sign that your channel's garnering attention, so we'll take it as a positive. So we will. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the kind of microtransaction or in-game purchases in GT7 is just going to be for cars that you can do in GT Sport anyway. Could have done within a couple of laps in the Mercedes here because it's going to be a very different flavour to the Mazda. Come on. How you doing there, Luna Viking? Nice to see you again. Glad you're enjoying the videos and the streams. Hope you're not too sick. Hope you're okay. You got the Rona. So we've got Bembo Baggins in front of us. Bembo comes into the chat sometimes and leaves us some messages on my videos, so nice to be in a race with him. Mohammed's had enough of absolutely drubbing everybody at the front, so he's gone to the back. We don't have the what do you call him, the French driver that we killed in the lobby either. Yeah, mate, I guess they could be considered microtransactions as well, Michael. I don't think it's the same thing. I think when they sort of more talk about microtransactions, they're kind of talking about, you know, being able to buy cars or buy, I guess in Call of Duty you can buy guns or buy sites and stuff. Or that kind of stuff. Not even worth £6. That's pretty harsh, Niles. Pretty harsh. It's a great game, GT Sport. It's got its issues, but it's still a great game. Oh well, hope you're feeling better soon, Luna. And hopefully we can provide you some entertainment here. I've got a funny feeling we're going to go backwards here in the Mercedes, but we'll do our best. Yeah, that's what I think, Baz Partout. Very much, as I said, you can buy cars for real money in GT Sport. Back out of there, buddy. There's no point in us going 2 wide through here. Good people, please stop hitting me off the track. Just for one race would be nice. Oh my god. What's wrong with these people? Well, this might be the last race if this is what it's going to be like, because I can't drive against this. Here I can't. Telling you, I blame Max Verstappen. Must I'm not the only one getting put into the wall, eh? Oh, what's... Couldn't see my braking point there. Got Max Verstappen, yeah. I mean, I say it in jest, but I think there's. I don't mean it completely as a joke, but you know, people are watching the Formula One. They're seeing Max being super, super aggressive in everything he does, and they think that's the way to drive in racing games. I'm convinced of it. Now, I'm the mug who actually. Do you know what? I mean, he's went wide at every corner just about so far. I mean, I can't carry on. Just I'd hit the brakes constantly to. I'll let you buy my hammer, but do not cost me time. Do you really have to go for the move, Mohammed, if you're just going to pit? Jeez, oh Mercedes. Get into the corner. Seems like everyone in the lobby's Ram. Oh, don't get me started on Schumacher versus Hillwoody, boy. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm hit now by somebody who's come in like a... it's gone. Nearly saved it. Does seem whenever Jim Brea's about that people seem to go off the track. I have noticed that today. That was, give him that back. They had to try. Six laps on the medium tyres, an interesting strategy. See, what happens is stop going in OP cars and actually go in something not very good. He's going to start from the back. Oh look, it's the French driver that put me off. He's all over the shop. It's a bit harsh to me, that. Don't give me any room. Please don't dive into the last corner. That's not a bad result, is it? Not a bad result from the hammer, given we've seen him spin out as well. No, got to do a bit of this, haven't we? Cheers, Mr. Mac. Appreciated. Appreciate you dropping by. Hope we'll see you again. Totally agree, Techno Tim. Do you know what? Verstappen needs to be banned for a couple of races. That's the only way he's going to learn. He can't drive in that fashion. That's my opinion. Did you know that every inch of race circuit belongs to Max Verstappen? Yeah, definitely drives that way. Where did you finish, Ben? Oh, you were Aye, I think did the Spaniard put you off at the hairpin, Ben? Yeah, we can take a look at the replay at the start. We just got absolutely destroyed, didn't we? You punt and you miss. Can't really say thanks for the clean race, 'cause I don't think anybody was racing hugely clean in that one. Let's play again sometime, but it was good. Decent recovery. But no luck, Ben. You were up in a good position, but I seen the Spaniard kind of usher you off the track at the hairpin. Thank you for all the GGs. Yeah, good race, Mohammed. Good race. Fine recovery from yourself, given you spun off. There's nothing more terrifying than a GTR behind you, though, I have to say. Coco got, yeah, Coco did meet at the beginning. Hey, Poke Ace, how you doing? Nice to race with you the other night. So I think this driver went for the monster of all dives into the hairpin, if I remember rightly. It just puts me off the track. Hey. I mean, it's probably not a good idea to try and hang it around the outside of this corner. Christian actually goes for the revenge punt. That's what's happened here. So he goes into Coco, goes into me. So we're now trying to recover. Somebody just comes right through me here. This driver just comes right through us like... So, yep. That was us off again. It seems, see on Monday morning, Mohammed, I went onto the Australian server and ended up racing a couple of GTRs, and I could not believe how fast they were around the track. I couldn't believe their tyre wear at the end as well, so it does feel like something's wrong with that car. Still having fun in race, see if it's getting more dirty as the week goes on. Yeah, this has been a dirty session so far, Pokeace, has to be said. Yeah, we've not exactly been an angel ourselves, but it seems the only way you got to fight fire with fire sometimes. It's not the way I want to race, but let's roll out in the Mercedes again. Oh, I forgot to check Ben to see if he started on softs. I think he did. Yeah, cars. There's going to be, I reckon there'll be no shenanigans in Abu Dhabi between Hamilton and Verstappen, because they are going to get warned to within an inch of their life by the FIA to not have this title decided by decided by an accident. Yeah, remember Mohammed, the GTR is really good around Kyoto as well, which you wouldn't expect it to be with those kind of fast flowing corners, but I remember it's really good round there. Oh, a Spaniard, would you know? The thing is though, Michael, I'll get my elbows out sometimes, but I'll never put somebody clean off the track and just, wipe them out. Sometimes I'll get my elbows out and I'll go down the inside and there'll be a little bit of contact, but you don't put them off the track. I try not to. I always try to race fair. I always want to make a nice clean overtake, but you know, if people are going to, people just defend like their life depends on it. So I have to try and overtake like my life depends on it. Absolutely right. The last version of the penalty system was pretty decent, I have to say. I would say it got about 80% of stuff right, you know, roughly. You know, and occasionally, yes, you picked up a crap penalty that wasn't your fault, but it was the same for everyone. Techno Tim, did I get your friend request, Wombo? If you've done it on the Wombo leader account, then I've not been on that for a couple of weeks, so next time I'm on, I shall always I shall accept that. Yep. You remember the last time the championship went down to Abu Dhabi? Not really, not really. When was the last time we went down to Abu Dhabi? You know, if you pulled the chat, it'd all want justice. Yeah, I was drinking Iron Brew earlier on, TMK. I'm going to go and get a refill, so I am. Now, the Mustang's really bad on tyre wear as well, so we are struggling this race. Be interesting to see what Mohammed's picked for this one. I'll be on to the last championship battle. I remember going down to Abu Dhabi was the 2010 one. Or was it Vettel in 2014? Ham versus Nico. Did they make contact though, line bus? Well, we've got Igor Fraga in the Mazda. I'm sure he'll do a better job than me in that car. We've got Mohammed in the WRX. Got line bus behind us in the FT1. A few names from the chats. Yeah, I think that's quite a common typo, TMK. You get Wimbledon when you try and put Womble in, and quite often you get Wibble as well. Oh yeah, like I do remember that line bus, yeah. I do remember that now. Right, a wee second, folks. Iron Brew's the official soft drink of God. Damn right. Yeah, you like the WRX, Mohammed. I think it's pretty decent round here as well, isn't it? Get Lionel Messi up in P5. Cheers for the good luck, Michael. Good luck everybody else in the race. Line bus, Mohammed. Anyone I've missed? When you two get it sorted out. This is not a fast way to drive, folks. Sort it out before turn one, you guys. Somebody just yield. Great move from Willows, brilliant. Oh my god, you see, this is what happens. You try to drive fairly, but nobody else is interested in doing it. And now I have to start driving like them. Catherine. Can somebody get rid of them? Looks like a bot. The time we're losing here with this lot. Unbelievable. I'll lose less time on bad tyres at the end than I'm going to lose behind that lot. I embrace a Scotch pie and a packet of Golden Wonder minted dinner lunch. Sounds good at the moment. Saved your life, because you were spinning there. roasting for it, mate. Ryan Archibald, how you doing? A brilliantly Scottish name. Well, I'm assuming. But I have to be Scottish with a name like that. And Jonathan as well, welcome to the stream. I'm just taking it nice and gently now, trying not to put any stress through the tyres. Eight laps of doing these bad boys. Probably not going to be a great situation for us. We've got line bus. How is that the fastest lap? What have people been doing? Hey David, how you doing? I really hope they're on mediums behind us, because they're going to be all over us if they are. Some of them were all over the shop. That was so bad. Tires look okay so far, we still have a long way to go. There's a big old angry horde of cars behind us. A solid lap for these tyres. Igor behind us now. We won't fight with Igor. I don't think there's any point in that, but we make sure we don't lose any time. Two to go. doing my tyres any favours. Hang fire, Igor, hang fire, I will let you through. I don't know, do we try and hang on now? We've got absolutely no tyres. I think everything we've done's been fair so far. We tried very hard, but we've got absolutely no grip. It feels okay in the race tech though, Tim. It feels okay, but the moment you try and overdrive it, I think it goes very slow. So that was a good race. I enjoyed that. That was really good fun actually. Great race with Mohammed and Igor there. I didn't think we had any chance once they got behind us, but we had the power advantage. That was the difference there. Sorry, Ryan, you're from Northern Ireland. Apologies. To be fair, with a name like Ryan Archibald, there's got to be some kind of Scottish heritage going on there. Yeah, cheers, Mohammed. Good race. Great race, yeah. See, once I was going down that final straight there, Michael, I think I had Mohammed on the inside. I was always going to be out of position for the hairpin, so. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. That's worth a wee save of the replay, isn't it? What time are we at, folks? 2:30. Right, let's do one more. Yeah, I noticed you disappeared with line bus. Yeah, I suspected. I suspected. Shall we go and look at it, Lime? Let's go and take a wee jolly at it. Cheers, Paul. Appreciated. Yeah, free wide, David. It'll be interesting to see the difference in the tyres between the three cars, because yeah, I think a lot of people have been converted, right? I think a lot of people have been converted. Yeah, Willow's he seemed dead aggressive, line bus. So he did, he came through me as well. Ah. You did well to keep that on the track. Yes, to be fair, he's trying to drive fairly here. And then I take that back. You know, I don't think that's not like a dirty driver, that's just a really impatient driver. Really, you know, maybe doesn't quite understand racing, I would say. But yeah, he properly murdered you, didn't he? He wasn't satisfied with his first attempt at murder. He was a bit like, how dare you defy my death attempt on you? Because the fact he tried to give you room there would suggest that... Yeah, no luck, mate. No luck. Right, let's go, right. I want to just see... Indeed, death. 27 minutes past. We have time. Right, where are we? We're down at 18th at the moment. So Mohammed's tyres are significantly better than ours. Yeah. Our tyres are not too bad. I don't know what lap these guys pitted on. Lap 3 for Igor and... I think that's a lap. Lap 4. Lap 4 for Mohammed. Time to watch this down out the final corner. Bit cheeky of Igor, I think. So I need to go, we can't watch. He does get it stopped, but it's still quite cheeky of him. Right, let's roll out in the old... let's take out the Genesis. We like the Genesis here. You prefer the track the other way around there? There you go. I don't mind the track the other way. quite like, I prefer it this way, but I do like it. I like it the other way as well. Not too bad, Lawrence. We started off with a disconnect, and then we've had some interesting incidents, but some decent racing as well. Cheers, Mohammed. Cheers for the races. And no doubt see you on the track again soon. Cracking pace, by the way. Absolutely cracking pace. Ripping it up. Right, folks, I'm going to jump and get some Scotland's finest drink. Not quite, Baz, not quite. To be fair, there'll be plenty of folk out there, Baz, who would put Buckfast as Scotland's number one drink, that's for sure. More than me. Alright, we're back in. Igor coming from the back in the M6 this time. Jeez, oh, that could be the Rona. That the Rona we've got. Did you get my ad on PS4? I did not, Ryan. See if you're trying to add this account, and I'm going to be on this account far more often. The L in Womble is actually a capital I. So I'll spell out what you need to search under in the chat. Aye, in fact it's not going to be any difference because it'll just look the same. But yeah, if you're searching for me, for Womble Boss, then the L is a capital I. Is that right? Aye. Not an L. Cheers for the good luck, Mark. Glad nice to have you back. Are you in this race, old school? TMK's found me. I love the Hyundai. Just put your foot down out the slow corners and it's like, yeah, no bother. Don't spin. No, not all the time. Does try to oversteer sometimes. So sore one for the Spaniard. I'll add all them after the stream, folks. Driver behind's very quick. Don't know if they're much quicker than me, which is possible, or they're on soft tyres. The fourth, everyone's just driving off the track in front of us. It's nice, isn't it? It's a bit late. Going quite well so far. It's not what we wanted to be doing. Can't see. I hope they're on soft tyres. The two behind us. The best strategy for the race is starting medium tyres and put on lap 3 or 4. If you're on the soft tyres, depending on how good you are on tyre wear, 5 or 6 laps. Oh, there's Mark in front of us from the chat, old school 3000. off in a big way. Cheers, Mark. Why he's not pitting? Why are you defending like that for me, buddy? Come on. Just ruined my race. Thanks, guys. All you had to do was just blip the throttle, let me through. All they had to do, wasn't it? Just use a little bit of brains. What we'll do is we'll let Igor through and set Igor on them. Hey, Crazy Golf. I recognise your name. Welcome to the stream. Well, catching the leader here. Just nearly a train of 7 cars in a row. And the Eagles are about to go and get involved with them. How you doing there, Neil? Nice to see you. P8's catching everybody as well. Interesting finish to this one, I think. Unfortunately, we are fading. Don't defend, what are you doing? Don't defend fresh air, the worst thing you can do is defend fresh air. Don't defend. I'm going to pass you into this corner. Ooh, he was close there. Oh, we caught the grass. Not good. Is that a disconnect or was he helped off? That's the question. I reckon we'd be up in like P3. And been for those. You know, I can't really blame them though, can I? I mean, you know, they're having their race, but I think we were by both of them, then one of them put us off the track. We had overtaken them. It's going to be fun and games down into the last corner between 2, 3 and 4, I think though. be in position to capitalise. All look pretty clean. It's not bad. Good race. They call you crazy goat, crazy goat. Yeah, I'm 40 years old and the chat's not exactly massive, and it's about, you know, a metre away from my eyes. I'm trying to race here. It's a small mistake. Exactly, been called worse. That was enjoyable. I enjoyed that. Shame that we get... Shame we lost so much time in the traffic. That's the risk you take with an early pit stop. Yeah, Vicious Igor started in P20. Greta taking some abuse, is she? That was good fun, but this driver and who's the other one? The German here. Your daughter picks the liveries, but like, it wasn't a punt, Mark. It was more when we came out the pits. We came out behind Ella Pepper and Gerrit Moeller, and we went side by side. Obviously, much quicker than them because we're on the soft tyres. We went side by side with them into the kind of 90-degree left-hander, and he just gently ushered us off the track. So, but right, folks, that's the end of the race in action. I have to 5-3. I have to shoot. It has been an absolute pleasure. It didn't go off to the best start with the disconnect, and there was some suspect driving in there as well, from myself on occasion. But I think pretty good stuff, pretty good fun anyway. And yeah, we took out some different cars as well that maybe you haven't seen getting raced, so nice to be a little bit different. Anyway, folks, I don't think we lost too much, did we, Michael? I think we started in just over 70k, so I think we've lost 600 DR, which is going to happen when you're up at that level. So no worries on that front. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the day, folks. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to be back on this for some more. Don't know what time, but we'll be back on tomorrow. So if you can join me for that, then do feel free. If you haven't hit that like button, by the way, if we can maybe get up to 50 likes, that would be pretty sweet as well. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, folks. Pleasure to have you all along. Thank you very much, and I shall see you on the next one.
I really, really want just